Hello guys, and welcome to episode 30 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Arkhan the Black, leading the Tomb Kings to world domination. Today we're going to continue to take the pain to the dwarves. We've done pretty well so far. Senotep's really shown up here, and he's managed to ambush armies, force the dwarves to kind of fall back, which is pretty nice. But let's see what else we need to do for this turn. Alright, over to King Roa. Roa's going to take Dungarakas. That's nice and easy to start. Thank you very much. And that gives us the movement building and also the lumber camp. I don't think we need the lumber camp. Probably already have lumber somewhere, surely. Maybe we don't. Well, we'll hold on to that for now. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to demolish the building regardless because I don't have anything to replace it with. And I'm probably going to want to save my cash. Right, mortuary cultist, probably a good idea. We've started to use ambush quite a lot, and this does give us ambush success chance in the hero's army. And the Necrotect can grab Tomb Strike. That's probably the best. Okay. Alright, Senotep. Where do we want to go? Right, Thori Blackbeard's army is pretty scary. The fact they have some Trollhammer torpedoes is really bad news for my big units. It's a pretty tough army. Iron Rock does have walls as well, so we can't even attack there. We could take out Alaric if Belagar wasn't right behind him. I think our best bet is just to move down here. Head towards Bitterstone Mine. And then we just kind of... I was going to say go into ambush stance, but I guess not. We'll just tuck up and we'll attack them next turn. Alright. We didn't have enough movement range there, apparently. So I swear it's like some sort of bug, where it shows that I have enough movement range, but I actually don't. Anyway, Mount Silver Spear is ours. I don't need marble, do I? No. Alright, so we won't build that there. Instead we'll just build... I'm kind of tempted to just go for the Tunnel Plaza. Although here would be a good place to put the public order building so I can get rid of the one in Crookback Mountain. Yeah, I might do that. Let me switch that over. Although that is going to remove 8 public order. Maybe we'll just keep it for now. But yeah, eventually I can change this to the one that gives us the Bone Giant. Don't care about that hero not moving. Adekrand, probably get away with upgrading this, I think. Numas doesn't need an upgrade at the moment. Alright. So, Lamazash, taking that settlement, did actually get another skill point. Put that in to attend me. And the Necrotect. And be hard to hit. And the Lich Priest. Mortuary Cultist. Okay. Over to Hutmus. So... the real question is, do we attack Snitch? Snitch declared war on Karazakarak. I'm surprised they didn't get pulled in to more fights. That's kind of odd. Oh, they've got a defensive alliance with Hagrief. So we'd have to fight Hagrief as well if we wanted to fight Eshin. Do I want to do that right now? Probably not. That's a pain, because I really want to take these settlements down here. Maybe we just have to focus on the dwarves. At least Snitch is a lot less likely to backstab us if we're killing loads of dwarves. And we can always maybe build an army over here later on in the game to finish him off. It's kind of a pain. It really is annoying that I would have to leave these settlements here. our best bet really is just to consolidate our land behind our wall of cities. Because then I don't have to worry about coming down to the bottom right of the map for the rest of the world conquest. Because that's what I'm kind of thinking, like the bigger picture. You know, we've kind of secured the bottom right quarter of the world right now. And if I can just solidify that by taking out Haggarif and Snitch, then I can focus on just north expansion into the Empire. The reason I'm not going over here just yet to the west is because of the Puppets of Chaos that spawn down here, and we'd have to be the ones to deal with it. And the Chaos armies that spawn here, they always go to the left. They never go to the right by the looks of things. Otherwise, we probably would have been attacked by now. And if we go for Alt 1, then we'd have to deal with the Chaos armies up here. If we get too far up in the Empire, then we'd have to deal with the ones up here. So I'm kind of planning to stay in this sort of section of the world until Chaos is dealt with, and we get the Age of Peace, and then we can kind of just spread out and take the rest. And by then we'll be like really high level settlements all over the place, and any armies we come up against won't stand a chance. Dragons might be quite annoying with the elves, but yeah, we'll see. Alright, let's have a look. So, Hatmas. I think we're just going to keep him heading in this direction. And we've got one turn until the Great Incantation of Tohoth is ready to go. Okay. Probably not going to upgrade any of these. Probably don't need a second obelisk, so we can get rid of the one at the Lost Plateau. That will give us a little bit extra cash. Lamia can upgrade. Lamia is a major settlement, so that might be worth doing. Doesn't cost all that much. And we do have a research available. And we're not going to have enough to grab another army, but now we have the book. I'm going to want to grab a new king. By the book, I mean the 5th book of Nagash. Yeah, so we'll do, let's see, Alcazar gives us the skeleton archer chariots and skeleton chariots. Setep gives us recruit rank, faction wide for Lich Priests, and extra Winds of Magic Power Reserve for all armies, really nice. Then Wakaf. Wakaf's pretty nice as well. Extra ambush success chance is decent. Probably won't use the melee attack when fighting in desert very much, but yeah, the ambush success chance there could be pretty nice. I'm going to go for Setup for now. We're going to have an option for a 3rd armory anyway, so there we go. Okay, at Karakate Peaks, I'm probably going to demolish this obelisk because we have the one at Crooked Fang Fort, and that should be enough. Is there another army I can move? Rakash can move, actually. Yeah, we should take out this army of Cobalt Rausch. Oh, well, looks like that's a pretty simple order resolve. I'll take it. Do I want replenishment? Probably don't need it. Almost fully replenished in one turn anyway. That's another army taken out.
The realm of souls fills with my foes.
Kind of tempted to just go back into ambush stance, because then we might be able to catch out Thorgrim as well. Yeah, let's do it. We'll just stay in ambush. Okay. Is that everything? Just checking. Rakash was the only one in ambush stance. Yeah, that is it. I will upgrade the Sepulchre Granite Massive to sort out public order. I could fix up this building as well, but not really required right now. It doesn't affect public order, does it? Our devastation is -1. It's already at 95, it doesn't matter. Alright, that's it. Save the rest of the money. Move on to the next turn. I shouldn't have moved an army towards our lands. That was weak by the looks of things. If I'm going to declare war on Eshin, that's going to be a bit of a pain. I'm going to have to move the army down to intercept. I'm not sure where their armies are heading, but they're not coming down south, so that's at least something for now. If I can manage like how many armies I take on at once, then I'm happy. We've already taken out quite a few dwarven armies. But Judas Priest. The Lich Priest should live only to serve their king's undying will. Betrayal should be anathema to their order, yet one among their number has betrayed us by conspiring with a rival Tomb King. How should we proceed? We can bury him, or we can ignore him. Let's just bury him. Alright, dynasty researched, lovely. That's going to give us another army. And we can go ahead and pop the Great Incantation of the Hoth. There we go. Alright, so should be able to pick up a lot of these Khemri War Sphinxes. But if I'm going to do that, I probably want a new Necrotect. Well, this guy's pretty good. Extra recruit rank for Ashabti and Khemri War Sphinx and Necrosphinx units. Don't mind if I do. It's in a local province.
Awake the Necrosphinx.
We get that bonus straight away, I think. Increased mobility, all of the bonuses. That'll make all of these constructs really good. Okay, so yeah, Thutep can go for the Khemri War Sphinxes. They're all going to be coming in at rank 8. Look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. And we'll grab a couple of Necrosphinxes. Other than that, I'll probably do Tomb Guard. We're going to do Tomb Guard with Halberds. Oh, we're also going to throw in that Casket of Souls here. Yep, we'll do that. And then Skeleton Archers. And that should be enough. With the Necrotech jumping in there, that will be a full army. A very strong full army. Then we want to recruit this guy, setup of the 5th dynasty. And he can also benefit from that recruitment rank. Although saying that, we're going to want to jump the Lich Priest out and put him in this army, because then he can also benefit from the increased unit rank. Yes, and if we do this, that goes up even more. There we go. Beautiful. What could he have? I'm not so sure. Thutep isn't even using global recruitment, is he? Probably should, just to reduce the timing a little bit. Then again, will it make that much of a difference? We only have 6 slots, don't we? Might be able to do it. I shouldn't have done that actually, because obviously we need to put the Lich Priest back in there to increase unit ranks again. Alright, let me jump back in there for a second. I don't think I can do that this turn. That's okay, it doesn't really matter right now, there's no rush. He definitely wants a Khemri War Sphinx. And we already gave a Cirician to Dutep, right? That's what he's got. Which is why we gave him the Casket of Souls, yeah. So this guy, I'm probably just going to do the Asaf, the Goddess of Magic and Vengeance, because he already has the Magic Power Reserve bonuses. And also the Ambush Success chance is really nice. And I'm probably going to give him a bunch of Sepulchral Stalkers. So this one's a Sepulchral Stalker bonus. That gives us extra bonuses to Necrosphinxes as well. Okay. So let's go into recruitment here. How many Necrosphinxes can we get? I'm kind of tempted, instead of getting this Necrosphinx here, we put in an Era Titan into the army, into Thutep's army. Now, Thutep does buff both War Sphinxes and Necrosphinxes. But it'd be nice if I could maybe put a couple Necrosphinxes into Setep's army alongside a bunch of Sepulchral Stalkers and his own Era Titan. Yeah, I might do that. So we've got that maxed out. Then what else would we use? Probably we'll probably have some archers. Tomb Guard's probably not a bad idea. We're not going to have any Bone Giants or Screaming Skull Catapults, so that might be a bit of a waste. I think we're definitely going to have Tomb Guard, so we'll do Sunscorched Bones, and then we can do Reanimate. We can grab Ancient Stone. Although, is Ancient Stone worth it? I don't know. I mean, the bonuses to Sepulchral Stalkers are definitely worth it. Let's get Dune Rider and Resurrect. Maybe grab Ancient Stone as well. And then we'll do Indomitable Will. Okay. So we'll sort out the rest of the recruitment next turn. I'm also going to want to sort out recruitment of a third army. Let's get Wakaf going. Going to take us down to 1,487. We're going to need 1,600 to get a new dynasty and 20,000 treasury. Let's see how we can do this turn. Arkhan can go and grab this treasure. Loot the carcass. Gimme, gimme. I'll just do Endless March. That's 3,000. And the Necrotech leveled up.
I doubt his attentions.
Okay, that's all good. Alright, Rawa. From Dringarakas, where do we want to go? Are we going to have this army zoom down towards Gripback Mountain? I want to kind of see where Queek goes. Atmas, I think we'll be okay to just ignore Nagashazar. I'm hoping Nagashazar can look after itself. We'll have Arkhan take at Hagrif. Yeah, I think we're going to commit to attacking Snitch. Because Hatmas can hit the Fortress of Vorag. We're going to have Lamazash take out Queek. Queek's army is not very good. And then that allows us this turn to move Hakaros and attack the Golden Tower. So let's do that. We'll declare war on Snitch. That's going to pull in Hagrif. Okay. Let's take that. Thank you very much. Occupier gives us some more Canopic Jars. And oh, there is a unique building here, the Golden Tower of the Gods. Income generated, Canopic Jars generated. That's actually pretty nice. Alright, we'll pick that up. And that gave us the commandment. So we'll make sure to pop that in there. We'll do Worship of Tra for now. We can get the movement range to get to Resetra. Right, get Soul Reaper. The Lich Priest can grab Mortuary Cultist. And the Necrotect can go for Master Builder. Good. Right, with that decided, Rawa, we're going to move him towards Ashridge Mountains. Cenotep, I think it's going to attack Bitterstone Mine. Let's do it. Take that back. Because if I can take back Bitterstone Mine, then we can set up the commandment again here that gives us the ambush success chance and melee defense. At the Marshes of Madness, probably don't need the Worship of Jaff here anymore. Let's do the Worship of Facht. Alright, we'll go ahead and take Bitterstone Mine. Alright, let's jump on in. And this will wipe out another army of the dwarves. Gonna want to take out those gyrocopters. And probably get around the flanks with the Shabti maybe. Very open map. Blimey. Lucky they don't have any artillery. They're going to keep the Shabti on the flanks. Okay, start the battle. See if we can shoot down that gyro bomber. We did hit it. I'm not sure if it's really worth targeting that, honestly. I guess it depends. If it comes in and actually hits our line, it might do a lot of damage, so shooting it down early would be a good idea. Yeah, we're hitting it hard, so we'll just keep doing that. I'm going to turn off my good old guard and we'll just start charging in. Okay, in we go. Get the Necrotect to move up here. And I'm actually going to move up my archers. And we're going to tell these to target their Quarrelers. And the Thunder is there. Alright, we shot that down. Beautiful. Okay. Where can we put down some magic? Take out those Slayers with an incantation of vengeance. Any units that are taking a lot of damage, we can pop there. This unit's going to want to back up. Okay. Yeah, all of my archers are going to want to back up. Ouch. They are doing a lot of damage to me. Alright, let's have my leader go run in there and start messing about with them. Alright, we're chopping up the Thunderers. I'm going to throw down the Skull Storm in there. Alright, let's target these Quarrelers that have moved forwards. With multiple units hitting them at the same time, should be able to do a lot of damage. Okay, great. gonna drop the magic down onto the quarrelers there. And again, I think I'm gonna hit this Tomb Guard with another Nero's incantation. Okay, my archers did the job. Let's move on to the next one. Surprised my Shabti are taking so long to kill off these Thunderers, especially on that right hand side. Let's target the next Quarreler unit. Actually, never mind. Those are going to get taken out by the archers.
I have no rival. Lich beast.
Great. We've got our Shabti summon. Now let's use it on the left side here. Get behind these dwarf warriors, kill them off.
Unliving king.
Okay, that's good. Next unit, take out Bugman's Rangers. And in the meantime, we'll just start charging into the back of them with those Shabti. We've done a lot of damage to this army. Our front line took a beating, but not too bad. I think that's army losses. Okay. Lovely. Should be able to replenish this quite easily. I think taking out that gyro bomber from the start was a good idea, otherwise that would have done quite a lot of damage whilst we were engaged in melee. And hitting the slayers with the magic seems like it was a good choice as well, because they got quite a lot of kills. Alright, let's go ahead and take that. Thank you very much. And I'm going to level it up again. But we'll go ahead and put down the Worship of Khazar. Alright. Cenutep. Max out Soul Reaper. Lovely. Look at all that juicy replenishment. For Lich Priest, we can get the Mortuary Cultist and Necrotect. Let's go for the Kenobic Jar Hoarder. Rakash, he could attack Vallea's Sorrow. Thorgrim will likely attack him afterwards because he'll take quite a bit of damage doing that. Depends actually. Does this have walls? No. In theory, could probably take that without taking any damage. Or at least any substantial damage. Might be better if instead I move like next to the settlement and try and ambush. An ambush success chance would only be 50% though. Risky business right now. Taking Vallea's Sorrow would give us the entire province. And then I could put the Worship of Khazar here as well. Let's do it. We'll take it. And then I'll play it out so I take as little damage as possible. Because I can't really guarantee that these Nehekara warriors won't get chunked by this auto-resolve. Yeah, we can just hit these nice and easy with the Casket of Souls from a distance, and also the Bone Giant and the Great Boa Shabti. And yeah, probably just charge him in with the Necropolis Knights, and with that done, should be easy enough. Alright, let's get the Team Guards into position. Go snatch behind them. Okay, almost there. Job done. Right, so we're going to want to target probably the miners and the longbeards. Take out the longbeards first. Wow, that really completely whiffed, didn't it? That's impressive. Just going to line these up across the hill, like so. That way they have the uphill bonus a bit more. Gonna get my Lich Priest into position. I guess I could also just have my Tomb Prince stand at the front. We'll do that. We can sponge a lot of the damage. I think I should have to do a Great Boa. Done a lot of damage to the Quarrelers, so that's good. Yeah, I probably want to target those specifically, actually. Okay, they're targeting the Tomb Guard, that's good. Tomb Guard have the shields, so they won't take too much damage from that.
Tomb Prince. Traverse, slaves. They vex me.
I'm going to get my Lord involved as well. Hopefully these keep hitting the Quarrelers. We'll come forwards and put a Spirit Leech on this guy. I'm also going to dump this down. Okay, good. Tomb Guard took some damage, but not too much. Probably don't want to show my back actually, so I won't turn around, otherwise we'll take too much damage. They are almost very dead. Use the fireball if I can. It's weird. Why is it not firing the fireball? Is that bugged out? Yep. I guess so. I should give that fireball. I think if that's an ability, I should give that to someone else, because that is broken. I should have fired. I don't know why I just stood there. Anyway, pretty much no damage to our army, which is good. This army, I think, can take on Thorgrim pretty well. It's another 30. Another 30 Canopic Jars. Yeah, he's got the Ruby Ring of Ruin. He already causes terror, so giving him the Golden Death Mask of Carnut's kind of pointless. We'll just take that off him, and I'll give it to... maybe not the Tomb Prince. We'll give it to the Lich Priest. Okay. With him leveling up, keep going for Soul Reaper. And that for Leia's Sorrow. Guess we keep those buildings for now. Alright, I think that's everything done. Hero moved, or not moved, that's fine. A Galbaraz. I could make this a level 5 settlement. That would be a pretty good thing to do, but I also do want to hold on to that cash. The next turn I can get another army. Maximum I can spend is like 3,000. Let's get the walls at Floating Village. And ignore the settlement upgrades. Okay. That's it. Let's move on to the next turn.
Attend your kings.
We didn't see her grief move anywhere. Where's Queek going? Queek's gonna go and attack Black Iron Mine, maybe? Okay. Interesting. I mean, we can follow him. That's fine. As long as I delete that army, it's gonna be too much of a problem. Alright, what's Karazak gonna do? Curious if Thorgrim's gonna come for us. No. That army is, though. That's full of hammerers. Ooh. I'm surprised that Thorgrim didn't try and double team us there. That could have got bad. Really bad. I think it's still going to be pretty bad. Because that army that just attacked us is probably one of the best armies they have. We got little trouble in big mountains. Carry out successful assassination attempts for a potion of strength. How about that? Alright. So, Rakash taking out this guy. If I cycle charge with my cavalry, we might be okay. Alright, let's sort out these armies anyway. We've got Utep. There's an extra local recruitment slot. I'm going to have to get Berekt into Thutep's army, I think. Yeah. So I'm going to take the global recruitment for the skeleton archers. Trying to think what else we had in here. We were going to do 4 Tomb Guard. We've already got 3 there. 4 Tomb Guard and then 2 Tomb Guard with halberds. And an Air Titan, wasn't it? And that's going to be the army completed in 3 turns. Which is good. Okay. And then what we're going to do... I'm probably going to put this guy in that army.
I'll set the slaves to work.
We'll take Berekt out. And we'll try and put him in this army. We're going to have to wait till next turn. Alright. We can also grab Wakaf this turn. That gives us another army capacity. That's now gone up to 2,400 canopic jars needed. All the canopic jars after this we can either put towards the Herald, but we're probably not going to need that. Or we can put it towards items, and I'm probably going to do that. We'll get items for all of these new lords, because none of them are going to have any. Thutep's kind of got some trashy equipment. Setep has absolutely none. So I'm going to want to make sure that he has the replenishment and stuff. Yeah, there's just nothing I can give him.
Only death awaits.
Making sure I use that Lich Priest to get the extra unit ranks is super important. So we'll have to get Wakaf in the same place. I mean, if I create Wakaf now, and I do Reap Marcher, Soul Reaper, Canopic Jar, Hoarder, attend me Lightning Strike, that will give an extra local recruitment capacity. The local province, which will speed up Thutep. Well, actually, it's probably not going to speed him up that much. We'll speed up our other armies though.
Nekara rises from the sands.
I definitely want a Khemrian War Sphinx. I feel like this could be a good, like a Shabti army or something. We could maybe do another Shabti army. What would our global recruitment look like for a Shabti? They'd be rank 7 as well, wouldn't they? We got lots of Shabti capacity, so I think another Shabti army would be quite good. I could do a Shabti with Great Bow, we could get a couple Bone Giants, and then we could do like 4 or 5, maybe 6 Shabti. Yeah.
Serve me.
I think we can do that. And that gives extra +2 recruit rank for a Shabti as well, so they'll be rank 9. That's pretty ridiculous. Then again, if I stack the ambush success chance, that could also be a good thing. Because he already gets, what, 20% ambush success chance? We could push that to 35% permanent. That's pretty good. With a Lich Priest as well, that would go up to 40%. So it'd pretty much be at 90% ambush success chance most of the time. Because I think generally ambush success chance is... Yeah, we're at 70 here. Yeah, it's going to just be high generally anyway. That would pretty much guarantee ambushes. The only thing with doing that is I wouldn't be using the missile strength for Sepulchral Stalkers and Skeleton Archers. I think I'm just going to go for Geheb, God of Earth. Maybe we get the ambush success chance this way. That's another 25% there. And that gives another recruit rank for all units. Blimey. I've never gone this far down this tree before. Go Passage of the Soul Realm. We're going to get Revered Stone Masonry. Okay, so that's the maximum bonuses for a Shabti. I'm going to want to grab the bonus here for a Shabti as well. The Ancient Stone. What would I have alongside the Shabti? Maybe Tomb Guard? Either that or Archers. We'll do these guys. Alright, Ancient Stone Resurrect. I think I'm going to do it. We'll do the Dead Sand Sentinel. Get that ambush success chance pushed all the way up. Cool. Wait, is that ambush success chance for every army? Because it says ambush success chance plus 20% and then ambush success chance for the Lord's army plus 13%. Okay, kind of makes me feel like I should have got that way sooner. Dunno. Weird. Anyway, unfortunately guys, it has been my time. We're figuring out a lot about the Doom Kings as we continue. The next turn we can set up the recruitment for Wakaf and Setep, probably Setep. Although I'm very tempted to just get the Shabti going for Wakaf. Wakaf's going to have to use global recruitment, so I think doing that sooner than later for him would be a good idea. Now, having both Berekt and the bonus for a Shabti, gonna make those pretty high rank right off the bat. Wow. Can't wait. It's gonna be good. Alright, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.